You rocking with YoungMeechBeats, y'all to know. Let me find my beat tag so I can go ahead and let y'all know who y'all rocking with. Y'all to know who you rocking with, YoungMeechBeats. Right now, we about to make a Pooh Shiesty type beat or something. I don't know. Let's make a Pooh Shiesty type beat. We can go like 130 or something. Let's cut my speakers on.
Power on. Pairing. Your device is connected.
Alright, I'm gonna make it like a Pooh Shiesty type beat. I'm gonna go like D sharp or something like that. Let me go ahead and cut this because I'm trying to make something more exclusive. Like a Pooh Shiesty type beat. You wanna make like chords. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add this. Yeah, let's really make a Pooh Shiesty beat. strings in here. Next thing, I'm gonna put in some strings in here. You know, I'm sorry I ain't talked the whole live show, man. I just get so focused and I get so driven that I start to just not to talk on the show. So I'm sorry if I ain't talked that much. I'm just making beats, bro. You feel me? At the end, I got a surprise for y'all. I'm gonna show y'all how to mix, how I mix YoungMeechBeats, how he mixes his beats. Right now, we're gonna put some strings in here. And if you're gonna make a Pooh Shiesty type beat, you're gonna have to have strings, you know. And right now, we on the F minor. I'm gonna show y'all my screen here in a minute. Right now, I just wanna make the beat. Feel me? So we're gonna start with a high string sound. And then when it comes to mixing, most people don't do this, but I like to do my stuff different. I cut the highs out of the strings because it's just too bright sounding and I hate that shit. Now my strings, they sound so beautiful. So beautiful with the beat. It's good sound selection. Make sure you have good sound selection. For a Pooh Shiesty type beat, I'm using strings, as you hear. I'm gonna let y'all hear the strings. Turned around, use the piano. As far as scales and keys and all that stuff goes, I'm gonna have to show you that in another video how fast I do it, the quick way that I do it. So we're gonna put our strings back into the beat. But the thing is, I want to add some bounce to the string. Most people don't add bounce to their strings. They just have a beat and they just put the strings. I want to add bounce to my strings. And how do you do that, Meech? This is what I call bounce. Just add bounce to it, you know? So we're on the D. And what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to keep on dropping it. I'm going to keep on dropping it. The whole time I'm dropping it. And what I mean by that? What you mean by that, Meech? What do you mean by dropping it? You hear that bounce? It just adds some different variety into your beat. And I just did that really quickly, bro. You know, so it just dun 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 dun. That's what the strings sound like. Listen to it. And I just add that through the whole part of the beat, you know. We're going to keep on adding that sound because that sound just brings the beat out even more. And most people they make simple strings. It just gives it bounce to me. Now let's listen to it. You can also put like an arpeggio on there if you wanted to, bro. Let's try to raise it up and see if it sounds a little better. I heard it raised up. Yes, sir. And I might change the tempo at the end, but look. Hold on. It's the bounce. You feel me now? That's the bounce. Most people ain't putting that bounce in their beat. They just using that simple snare bounce. Add some instrument bounce. That's what I call it. And it's gonna change your beat all the way up. The next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add a rim. Actually, I take that back. I'm using this cheap ass kit too, guys. It's just, it don't matter about none of that stuff, bro. What it boils down to is your mixing, your leveling, all of that. They tell you about these fucking sounds, man. I'm using this cheap ass snare. I'm gonna make it bounce even more. Listen to it. My bounce is different. And that's just simple. What I do is I pan it. You know what I'm saying? I won't pan it. Sorry. I just randomize it. You know what I'm saying? Make it just sound a little different. Hit different spots. And I just pull that down. Most people want to mix high and stuff. There's no right, there's no wrong way to mix. But mix low. My ears hear low. I ain't mixing high. I'm gonna turn that piano down just a little bit more. And them strings. That right there, my ears hearing something different. And that's gonna allow your 808 to stand out even more. The lower you turn the sounds down, the more your 808 gonna punch through. And it's gonna sound better with your beat. You know, all that mixing, all your 808 loud and all that stuff. Blend it. I'm gonna add my DJ Mustard's type of sound. So it's gonna just hype it up some more. It's gonna well, listen. Right there. I skip that part, I add it again. That's it. Then I just put it right back in there. Feel me? I keep my perks a little bit up, just a little bit. Alright, bro. We got strings, we got a piano, What's the next step? What would you put in a Pooh Shiesty beat next? The next thing I'll probably put in there, bruh, I'll probably put a turbo in bell, but that's kind of pushing it. You don't even need that. His beats are very simple, y'all. You don't really need too much going on in a shiesty beat, for real. But you can use whatever you choose to use. But for me, I might put a turbo and bell just in this beat. Because I heard that. Let's listen to it. How about that? Sounds good. So I keep it. I hit the turbo and bell again. Something like that. I don't raise it up. Same note. I skip 3 bars. Hit it again right here. I do a double right here. That's it. And I turn that turbo bell down a little bit because when you're done mixing it just sounds too loud. There you have it. A Pooh Shiesty beat, guys. Very simple. Now, this video's already 26 minutes long, but I really don't care. Because you rocking with who? Who you rocking with? They can't hear you. They can't hear you, gangster.
Young Meech want a bag of money.
You rocking with Young Meech want a bag of money, so you know he gonna give you the best of the best. You know, and I got nothing but time.
Young Meech want a bag of money.
That's what's up. Alright, so I'm gonna show y'all how I mixed this beat, how things was put together with this beat. Alright? I'm doing this raw. Unplug my charger, turn my camera around, and we gonna pull up this right here. Now this is how I did my chords, just different sounds. So let's listen to it. Oops, I'm sorry. I forgot to mute it. So let's mute it. I'm on the root note F. We went down. We went down again. On a Pooh Shiesty beat, this is very important. On a finesse 2-time beat, these are very important right here. You want to go always below because it sounds dark, evil. When you hit this note, that's just an evil sounding note. And that's in all their beats. You need that sound right there. And then you need that sound right there. So these 2 notes right here by the half steps right here make your beat sound dark and evil. You know, so that's very important. And I can show y'all about the chords and stuff, but it's just on another day. And up here when I was talking about bounce, how I do my bounces, I make my melodies bounce. So my melodies are bouncing. You see, I got nothing but bounce right here with my melodies. Most producers I don't see do this, but that's to their own liking. But I do my beats with bounce. So this piano right here, these are just the piano notes. But the bounce is up here. Bounce, 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 bounce. Always randomize your piano. Make sure your piano is randomized. You feel me? But y'all can do whatever y'all feel to do. Now, if you're familiar with FL Studio, you always want to highlight your stuff. Highlight everything in your track. Go over here to your one you want to right click and you want to go down to channel routing, then you want to select the second one. Or you can push Control L, guys. Okay, next thing you want to do is hit the pattern. Everybody does theirs different. This is how I do mine. Split by channel. There's no right way, there's no wrong way. Just do it how you do it. Hit shift and click the last one. Shift, then click the last one. So let me do that real quick because I got one hand. So shift and click the last one. That's gonna highlight all your notes. This beat only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It only got 9 sounds in there. Can you imagine how clear this beat is gonna be? I think producers put a lot of sounds in their beats and it just makes their beats so, it makes it sound good. It makes it full. But where's the artist gonna rap on it at? You got too many sounds in your beat, so the artist has no spot to rap. So keep your beats with limited sounds. I don't care who tell you difference. No, don't fill your beat up 100 million times, bro. No. These artists are getting on beats and they distorted as hell. You know what I'm saying? So look, I'm not saying my way to do this stuff is the right way. I'm just saying it's Meech's way. You understand me? So listen to the beat. It's the piano. I switch it up around the 5. So I take this, I drag it to the 5 because it's gonna give a different sound. So when you hear this beat, you're gonna hear that. You wanna immediately switch it up. Add something different. Put your clap in there. Add the clap back. Now add all the sounds together. On a Pooh Shiesty beat, I will start at 17. I'll start the hook at 17. And I just give it a build up. Just a build up time. You know what I'm saying? So actually, I don't put no kick in my beat. But for this Pooh Shiesty beat, just to fill it up just with one more sound, because I feel like it needs a kick, I will put a kick in this beat. So I come over here, shout out to Durkee. I come over here to Durkee kid. Y'all go rock with Durkee. And then he's a producer from YouTube. I use his kick. I would double it, you know. You feel me? And then it just comes right back in. It actually just comes right back in. But I want to make this beat more better, so I do that. I put my metronome on. I go like that. And that's it. That's all I do for the kick. And that's just to warm it up. Make sure you put your kick on a channel. We're going to put it on 11. Alright. This is the hook. Right now you're listening to the hook. I might put the kick back in there maybe. I am going to put the kick back in there right here. And this is going to be the verse part. Make sure you cut your 808. Feel me? This is how I do my beats. You feel me? Everybody's different. I would definitely probably take that out and put something else right there. Maybe put this in there, see how it sounds. Most definitely, it sounds great. All right, I cut it back. And And this is how I'm doing my beats. Most artists ain't rapping on nothing but 2 minutes. They not rapping on their beats for 4 minutes no more. 3 minutes. They might do 3 minutes, but mostly it's 2 something. So I keep my beats short now. I don't even really care about the extra stuff no more. I just keep my beats short to where these rappers just rapping on it. You know what I'm saying? So this is just how I do it, bro. I mean, everybody's different. So you got your hook, you got your verse, you know. So what I do is I take it, I highlight the hook, and I just push Control B, and that's the hook, verse, hook, and then it's at 158. Let's see. We're at 2 minutes. What I do is cut that in. I take the hi-hats, cut all that shit back. And that's it. Pooh Shiesty beat. You got you a nice Pooh Shiesty beat. Very simple, bro. I made this like 40 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. Come up here. You wanna go to automation? You wanna go to create automation clip? You feel me? Just drop it. And then I just add my beat tag. You feel me? My beat tag will be, I don't even got time to find it. I just go over to my beat tag and go to beat tag and I just drop it in here. You feel me? So I just add my beat tag like right here. And I just make it like that. And I just put it on what? I just put it on 13. I turn it down just a little bit, bro. Just turn it down just a little bit. You feel me? And I just put my beat tag probably right there, right here, and I'm done. Or you got a Pooh Shiesty beat, bro, and it's fire. And I can add a bunch of other sounds to the beat, but I know I'm just don't got time for it. And as mixing goes, make sure y'all leveling. See, I did a bunch of leveling, bro. When I first made the beat, I turned down this sound. I turned down this sound. I got sounds already turned down, so when they go into the mixer, they already set to a level I'm liking already. But I'm a fool with it just a little bit more, just because. So I just turn this down a little bit. I mix low. I don't mix high. I mix about right here. You know, let's add this. Let's turn that down because I know it's going to be loud. I'll pan this to the left about 20%. About 20%. About right there. I keep my hi-hats high, you know what I'm saying, because I want them to stand out. I pan my hi-hats. My clap, I keep it about right there. Let's play it back. This right here, I'll turn it down. And then y'all want to know about the 808. Look, the 808. Hold on. Let me see. It's coming in. The 808's coming in. Okay, I keep my 808 the highest, and I put it on mono. But right now it's too high. You see how it's clipping? You don't want it that high. Pull that shit down. Feel me? Your 808 ain't got to be all high. You know what I'm saying? Just make it blend. About right there. And make sure you cut it. So let's listen to the 808 again. It's too high. I cut it down a little bit more. I want to stay below 0 without having a soft clipper on it. You feel me? That's how I know it's right. I pan it to the right, 30%. I turn it down. It's just a simple mix, bruh. You know, it don't take it. It ain't that hard to mix your beats. You know, I used to think it was hard to mix your beats, but it's really leveling. You want to level your beat out. My perk, I turn my perk down. I turn this perk down. We got a good mix. That piano standing out a lot, so I'll pull it down some more because I don't want it out. Like, about right there. Perfect mix. Yeah, I'm rocking with this. Beat tag.
Young Meech want a bag of money.
I turn that up. This is fire. This beat fire. You know what I'm saying? It's a hit, bruh. It's a hit. So I hope y'all learned something out this beat. Most definitely, bruh. I just made a hit, bruh. Like, I hope y'all learn something out this beat all the way. No. You ain't gotta use no EQ. If you choose the right sounds and you level your beat correctly, man, I don't care what nobody says, bruh. It's just about sounds, bruh. You got to just listen to your stuff. Like, if nothing's interfering with nothing, you don't have to use no EQ. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want to boost something or something like that. But if nothing's interfering, listen to it. Is something interfering with something? Is this piano interfering with this 808? If it ain't, you ain't got to EQ it. Just listen to it. I don't hear
Young Meech want a bag of money.
I don't hear the piano interfering with the 808. I use an EQ if I hear problems or if I want to add something. Kick sounds good to me. I actually can pull it down just a little bit, for real. That's just out of choice. Nothing's in the way. The only thing I hear is this.
Young Meech want a bag of money.
The strings are too bright. So I pull them down. I don't like the bright strings. I hate bright strings. So I pull it down to blend it in. See, it's not that bright no more. But if I... See, that's too bright. All that stuff.
Young Meech want a bag of money.
So I lower it. I just dropped y'all some gems, man, on how YoungMeechBeats mixes beats, bruh. And I hope y'all learned something valuable out of this. You know, shout out to everybody on YouTube who I don't watch tutorials from. And I done learned a few things from them as well, you know. But that sometimes how other people mix beats works for them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes how they mix beats, that works for them. It might not work for me. You know, and the way that they was mixing their beats, it worked good for them. Find out what works for you. And my gangster, this works for me. So you can take some stuff that I use and form your own type of mixing. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what it boils down to. You can't just, you can copy somebody and just roll with their stuff, but find what works for you. And I found what works for me, and that's mixing low levels, and this mix is just crazy, you know what I'm saying? My mixing game is just stepped all the way up. My beat sounds crazy, you know what I'm saying? I just made this beat less than an hour. So shout out to everybody who rocking with the kid YoungMeechBeats, you know. You don't have to put a lot of sounds. Let me flip the camera around. You don't have to put a lot of sounds in your beats. I had a hard time with mixing, mastering my beats. I don't even master my beats no more because they gotta go to the engineer. You know, yeah, they sound good on YouTube and shit, but I'd rather get my DB where it ain't distorting. I don't gotta use no soft clipper. Look, bro, I ain't got no soft clipper on it, bro. I ain't got no soft clipper on it. Master, my gangster. We empty. And look where we hitting at. You know what I'm saying? Let's pull up the, feel me? We below zero. We might clip here and there maybe. I highly doubt it though. And that's where I wanna be. See, we're gonna clip just a little bit. But that's okay. That's alright. Just keep your stuff below zero. And if I can add a soft clipper to it right now. And then you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to get it to where I don't have to use a soft clipper, period. And that's gonna have to be mixed on low levels, but you know what I'm saying? Just for the safeness, I put a soft clipper on it. You feel me? So shout out to everybody rocking with the kid Young Meech beat. There you have it, a Pooh Shiesty beat, bruh. I'm about to upload this beat to my YouTube this week. It'll be available on my website, so make sure y'all tune in and y'all go buy it. These are no loops I'm using, bruh. All my beats are made from original sounds. I don't use loops. I don't use no loops. I don't want no producer sending me no loops either. Look, these are all original sounds, gangster. Cheesecake. Track. Know what I'm saying? I got more percussion than I have instruments. That's a secret too. Learn that. You can always manipulate the sound. You got Portal. You can use Portal. If y'all ever heard of Portal, you can use Portal to manipulate the sound, which is going to create a new sound, but you're using the same old sound. But I learned a lot messing around with these beats. So, shout out to everybody rocking with me. I might come out with a drum kit for y'all. I might come out with some presets for y'all. If y'all want some presets for mixing and mastering, I might come out with something for all producers. Shout out to everybody who's showing me love, man. I'm not knocking any producer on earth, bruh. I'm just saying everybody got their own technique and ways they do things. And you want to make room for the artist on the beat, bruh. I used to fill my beats up with tons of sounds, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, I add all kinds of sounds to the beat. It sounds full. It sounds thick. It sounds good. But where's the artist gonna ride the beat at, though? You know what I'm saying? Some places they can still ride the beat, but it's just... I used to rap, too, bro. I used to rap, and I used to download YouTube beats and sound clip beats, and they just be so loud, professional, thick. But when I grew up, I realized them beats are really distorted. I'm gonna leave it as that. Signing out, gangster. Make sure y'all download this beat because I'm going to upload this beat tomorrow or sometime this week. It's going to be a Pooh Shiesty beat. And we out of here, man. You rocking with the kid Young Meech beat. Stay tuned for more beats. If you want more beats, make sure y'all comment, like my recent videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if y'all want free drum kits and stuff, I'm giving away free drum kits, all that. I don't mind to help people out, just like I just gave y'all free game. Shout out to all the producers on YouTube. Much love to the whole community of hip-hop and rap and all the legends. You know what I'm saying? I'm done.